So today I want to be talking a little bit about shoes. If you are a beginner, after a while that you start cycling and you realize that you like the sport, so you want to get more into it and get advanced with your equipment and everything, upgrade a little bit. Getting onto the shoes and the clipless pedal, there are two choices, basically the mountain biking shoes or the road cycling shoes. So this is just in case you don't know much about shoes, cycling shoes. So this first one here, the black one, is a road cycling shoe, and this one is a mountain bike shoe. From the top there's not much of a difference. The main difference is at the bottom on the sole, which the road cycling shoe is a very smooth sole. The cleats are sticking out like this, as you can see, and the only way they clip is from the front here, in the back, and you got only this little patch in the middle, this rubber bit that enables you not to slide as you walk. And this actually will have to, a normal cyclist will have to replace them at least once a year because they worn out, because as you can see, as you walk, you really scratch this surface. Whereas the mountain bike shoe is made in this way, so you got a nice rubber sole to walk on. This is represented by these red bits, so when you walk you don't actually damage the cleats themselves. As you can see, the cleats are well protected from this rubber size. It's a much smaller cleat, but the main advantage is that the pedals for the mountain bike shoes are clipping on both sides, and this is a quite good help for beginners, when you want to click and click as quick as you can, and it's a good help at the beginning. And it's much nicer to walk as well. As you can see, when you walk you got a nice base as a normal shoes, where on this one you walk like a penguin. It makes you walk uphill, as you can see. It's all slippery except for this little rubber bit, and this I have to say is quite annoying, so it's something to consider. Of course, the base of the pedaling is much bigger, it's much wider, the pedal is wider, so it gives you bigger base to push onto. But we'll see them on the bike, it doesn't really make a big difference, Of course, the proper road cyclist would prefer to have the proper road cycling shoes, it looks cool, and there's also this saying that they are lighter in weight, they are a bigger base to push onto it. But on today's video I want to just show you a few advantages and disadvantages of one choice over the other. Yeah, some might say, yes, but there is a huge difference in terms of weight. Okay, so let's check the weight. This is a mid-range shoes. We got the mountain bike shoe here. Put it on the scale and it does 406 grams. Let's check the road cycling shoe. Again, mid-range, and we are 410. So there is no real difference in terms of weight. Of course, these are mid-range shoes, so perhaps if you would get the top of the range of the road cycling shoes, you might be able to shave off some grams, but that shows you that it's not that big difference. One of the main advantages is the pedal. These pedals are the mountain biking shoes pedals, and as you can see, these ones, they enable you to clip on both sides, which is a big help for a beginner, when you want to be able to practice your clipping and clipping. Clipping with this mountain biking shoes and pedals is very easy. As soon as you put your shoe on top, you find the cleat immediately, put a bit of pressure, you feel this click and clack. Personally, I got nothing against the road cycling shoes. Actually, I got both, I got both. Mainly I was using the mountain bike shoes on the mountain bike, but just I saw other people using it as well. I wanted to have a try and the feel. So everybody was saying, yeah, but it's different when you pedal on the road, you get a bigger base and this and that. So I wanted to try myself, and I have to tell you, I haven't found much difference. The shoes I have are mid-range. So somebody said that the road shoes are stiffer as well. It's what I think is to go for a high professional equipment. You have to be able to be, first of all, yourself in line as an athlete to be able to perform at your best. Then you can start shaving off the grams and blaming the equipment, as we all say, you know. At the beginning, you know, you just want something that helps you out to click easy, and it's comfortable to walk if you have to walk. And I didn't find much of a difference. So I would recommend, for a beginner, I would recommend the mountain bike shoes. Also, if you have to carry your bike up and down the stairs, like I have to do some places, this is very helpful when you have to walk down the stairs, to wearing proper shoes. You know, then you don't want to be sliding yourself and your bike down the stairs, you know. This is one of those situations where you would appreciate to have a pair of mountain biking shoes with nice rubber grippy sole. Okay. But of course, if you know that most of your mates who you're gonna be cycling with are part of a team, very competitive, very road cycling professional, serious, tough riders, then they're gonna take the mickey out of you wearing mountain biking shoes, you know. The same thing I can compare with the ski boots, you know. When you come from background of ski racing, we all wear these tight, stiff, you know, racing boots, you know, unbendable, and then you realize that you can do very good amateur level performances even wearing a softer boots or shoes. It's not going to make that difference, you know. It's only, as I said before, if you are you know, a kid, young, or a person that is willing to become more competitive, serious about his you know, his riding and entering some races, some sportive, then you want to consider everything. You want to, it's good to feel that nothing you can blame of the equipment. It's good to feel, okay, I train myself hard, I work my back off, but I want to make sure that the equipment is there, and a nice, very tight road cycling shoes, very strapped tightly, so you don't have any play inside. It gives you that extra, you know, little kick, and also for your head, for your motivation, is good to have this performance equipment and mentality. So you know you've got nothing to blame, you have to perform. It's only down to you to do the performance. If you are that kind of aggressive, competitive attitude person, then you should go for the road cycling shoes. So of course the final choice is yours, you know, if you want to choose to go for the mountain biking shoes on a road bike, or you want to be on the road cycling shoes. You know, you have to consider budget as well, and of course it depends where you ride. Okay, I hope this will help. If you like my cycling tips, as usual, you can subscribe to the channel by clicking here. It's nice if you like, you can click the like button as well. That gives me the motivation to do some more video. If you have any requests or any comments, you can post them below. You know, ideas to make other videos or something you want to be interested about, and I'll try to explain or to make another video on that subject. Okay, keep riding, enjoy your riding, and see you soon.